Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I'm Calmputer, and a new DLC just dropped, Rise of Rasalhague. Side note, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Rasalhague, Rasalhague, probably not the last one, although it's been 1,000 years. So maybe the pronunciation of words has changed slightly, who knows. Anyway, this new DLC comes with a lot of goodies, like a new mech, the Crusader, with 11 variants, AI improvements, a 12-mission-long story campaign, rival mercenary companies messing with your contracts, a new infiltration game mode, expanded mech hangar, and many other quality-of-life improvements. Of these, I am the most excited for the AI upgrades. The friendly AI has been the biggest gripe with this game since its release, but I shouldn't count my mechs before they're salvaged. So without further ado, let's get into a new career and witness the rise of the Rasalhague Republic before it gets more or less squished by the clans in a couple of years. Or not. The clans invade in 3049 and it's 3031 right now. So, alright, wait, Victor? Cataphract, Quick Draw, Wolfhound, Thunderbolt, Crab, Archer, Grasshopper, Zeus, and an Awesome. I mean, the Awesome and the Victor are both on the lower end of assault mechs, but like compared to here where we get 3 lights, a medium, and a dream, and here where we have just 4 light mechs, getting assault mechs straight off the bat is insane and cool. But anyway, 700 years ago, the Principality of Rasalhague was conquered by the Draconis Combine and turned into what is known today as the Rasalhague Military District. For centuries, the natives of the RMD have been oppressed and ostracized by the larger Combine society. This open contempt of the region's indigenous population has bred local independence movements known as the Tyr. They fight to liberate their people and resurrect the Principality of Rasalhague. It is now the year 3031. The Inner Sphere is reeling from the carnage of the recent Fourth Succession War, which we can play through here. And House Davion and Steiner, or Houses Davion and Steiner, race to assimilate hundreds of worlds recently conquered in the name of the Federated Commonwealth, including worlds the Tyr helped liberate during House Steiner's Operation Götterdammerung, or Götterdammerung? After completing a garrison assignment on the Lyran Commonwealth world of Kellenfold, you are approached by a new client who is in desperate need of your help. Like 10 mechs also. Yeah, this could be interesting. You're about to start a new career, that is fine. I am not going to import data because my imported saves would contain a lot of modded content. So we're just going to go with a new career. And this is
2108.
Yes,
Humanity.
We have seen this many times before. Welcome to Career Mode. Career Mode is an open-ended, mercenary-focused experience. Yes, we can play for hundreds and hundreds of years. We are going to go with Serpent's Fang, yes. And we have a priority transmission already. But there is a stalker here. We can't afford it unless we sell something, which I'm kind of okay with. It's the 3H version. LRM 20s, LRM 6. Yeah, maybe. We'll see what we have here. Yes, goodbye. So, AC-20, SRM 4, 2 medium lasers. Cataphract with an AC-10. PPC, maybe? Hold on. AC-10 there, PPC there, medium lasers. That's nice. Quick Draw, it is the 4H, LRM 10, SRM 4, medium lasers. Alright. Wolfhound, large laser, 4 medium lasers. Could have a problem with heat. No. I don't know how many missions in a row I'm going to have to play through, though. Well, first off, let's mess around with you, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we don't need the heat sinks. just do that. Move those over there. Move the SRMs down here. The AC-20 there, and some ammo over there. 4 tons. We can remove the SRM-4 and put in an SRM-6. And let's see what else. That's all we really can do. Some more heat sinks. Just 2, and then max armor, I think. Although that's no. Probably shouldn't be fine just doing that. What that? There. And then, why are you not focusing on the left arm? There. Oh, that's the right arm anyway. 24 days. I think that's fine. Oh, wow. You already have full armor. That's good. You don't. It's fine. I'm gonna put those ammos in the legs. I'm gonna remove your jump jets too. Give you some more heat sinks. And then max your armor, which pretty much did. Good. Cataphract. You seem fine, although we're gonna do that. You seem fine. The PPC might be a little overheating. Large laser might be better. And that gives us more armor. Good. These guys we can play around with later. Or maybe not, actually, because we might be forced into another mission immediately. We're going to remove the flamer. And no ammo in the center torso. Are you insane? Small energy slot. Oh, right. This is not yet another mech lab anymore. So we can't, like, put medium lasers anywhere we want. Fine. Just some more armor to you. Oh, that actually didn't... That didn't do much at all. Half a ton? Do I have anything to put in there? Market. Do you have half a ton of SRM? Yes. Sure, why not? Thank you. There. So you have some more armor and everything should be fine. Could go with a small laser as well, I suppose, but probably wouldn't be a good idea. Large laser, large laser, medium laser. We're going to remove the small and max your armor, which didn't actually max your armor. Oh, you must have like ferrofibrous armor or something. Otherwise, it would definitely be, yeah, okay, interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay with this. 2 large lasers, that's fine. Archer. LRM-20 streams, nice. I don't have any notes for you. Except maybe, well, maybe if I take this, you are almost maxed on armor, which is fine. Heat could be a problem for your medium laser, so we're going to remove some of that and put in a heat sink. That didn't change much, but maybe it's fine. Grasshopper. LRM-5, is that really useful? I don't know if the AI uses jump jets yet. Large laser in the center torso? This is a weird one. I mean, you can keep those LRMs, I suppose. I'm not fond of not being able to put the LRM ammo in the legs, though. Maybe I just remove them. Also, wait. Jump jets. Oh, you're a heavy, so yeah, they were 1 ton each. That's fine. You're a little under tonnage. No, very under tonnage. What am I even talking about? Heat sinks. All of them. 93. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Zeus now. Oh, wow. I like your design. Go there. 85 ammo. I mean, if you lose the arm, this is gonna explode anyway. So, yeah, maybe we do that. You have more than enough heat sinks, I think. Cooling heat per second is 1.7. Firepower doesn't... Alright, well that's something I miss from yet another mech lab. Ability to see how much heat you're doing. But alright. Also, if you lose your legs, or one of your legs, then that would be bad. So 12 days, fine. And then the awesome. No notes. Well, actually, I mean, no, we can do that and that. Just because. Good. Otherwise, no notes. The PPCs are great. Large lasers may be better, actually. Will give you more heat sinking. But the PPCs are nice. And let's hope the AI knows how to hit with them. Mech Market. That's Stalker, though. 8.1 million. And we have a Crusader 3R. SRM 6, LRM 15, SRM 6, LRM 15, medium laser machine guns. It really looks like an anime mecha. That's because that's where it's from. We have a 2S and a 2R, which is basically the same we already have. What would I sell? I could probably sell the crab. But that doesn't bring me enough. Equipment. No. No. Also, pilots. Yes, buy. Connor Murphy? Okay, cool. Good. He's the first pilot I ever lost in MechWarrior 5. It was in the last DLC. So, yeah, I do recognize all of these names. Alright. Cool. Now then, we have a transmission, a priority transmission. But, how are we doing on the timeline? Do I have enough time before the first mission? Priority transmission expires in 150 days, so we do have time. Oh, actually, that's where I go, and I just go like this. It's a waste of money, potentially, in 8 days. If they ask us to travel, that will be fine. Right. Commander, my name is Colonel Månsdottir, which is odd because Månsdottir means daughter of Måns. Well, no judgment. All right, cool. I'm going to call them they now. Commanding officer of the Lyran Commonwealth Armed Forces 1st Tier Assault Regiment. We are a Special Operations Battle Mech Command sponsored by Archon Steiner, primarily staffed with former Tier Resistance expatriates from the Rasalhague military district and those of Rasalhague descent living in the Lyran Commonwealth. Since our formation, we've served the LCAF with distinction. I'm proud to say that during the Fourth Succession War, the 1st Tier were instrumental in the success of Operation Gotterdammerung, the Lyran offensive against the Draconis Combine that reclaimed a number of long-lost Lyran worlds and liberated multiple native Rasalhague systems from House Karita's clutches. Commander, I'm contacting you because I need your help. And right now, I am counting on your reliable reputation to help me with a task that must be done. I can't say much in this transmission beyond that I am in need of your services. If you're willing to work with me to see my mission through to completion, I'll do whatever it takes to make this endeavor worth your while. That is all that I can say of this matter at the moment. I pray that is enough for you to come to our aid. Please contact me soon with your answer. And we have 4 months remaining to accept the contract. Accept this offer will cede travel and mission control to your employer for 1 month. Accept. And depart. Oh, wow. Commander, you are a godsend. Thank you for signing on to help us out. To put it bluntly, tensions are high and about to reach a breaking point. During the Fourth Succession War, the First Tier liberated systems in the name of the Lyran Commonwealth, under the promise that the Rasalhague natives of those systems would be allowed to take more active roles in the administration of our communities, rather than live as an oppressed ethnic majority as we were under House Kurita's rule. Although the initial years of rebuilding under the rule of the Lyran Commonwealth started promising, it has since deteriorated as more attention is placed on the upcoming FedCom merger. After the war, the Archon rolled the liberated Rasalhague worlds into the Tamar Pact, one of the 3 nations that form the Lyran Commonwealth, and a nation that has historic ties to many of the liberated systems. Unfortunately, those ties are currently causing a great deal of anguish. Duke Kelswa has agreed to honor inherited noble titles, land grants, and property deeds held by families with ties to the liberated systems prior to the Kuritan conquest. Escalating tensions between the nobles returning to lay claim to what they see as their property and the Rasalhague inhabitants that held ownership of that same property for centuries under Kuritan rule. This has caused everything from civil disobedience against Lyran nobles coming to press their inherited titles to forced displacement of Rasalhague natives. In the Kirchbach system, things are getting particularly bad, which is why I need your help. After you've made all needed preparations, go to the system's jump point. I've taken the liberty of pre-booking your jump ship passage to Kirchbach. I'll explain more once you're in system. Depart from Kellenfold, 165 days. Set course. Oh, this is new, I think. As is, I think, this. Are you going to land on the proper place? Yes, yes you were. Cool. It was the right call to disable all mods. That one is the same, and you took off from the wrong place. There's no docking port there. But I digress, and I nitpick. Still, that was nice. We have a rare commando here, which isn't actually rare, it's just not damaged. Javelin Locust. And we have a canteen as well. Collect an assassin? Sure. Go to Pirate Worlds and collect the spacesuit cache. I mean, I don't think I will have the opportunity to do that, but sure. Manticore units, yeah, we can kill some of those. That's all good. Right, mission briefing is ready. Mech Market, we did check that. And the barracks, we're all fine. All the pilots for hire, maybe? 29, 31. I think we're good. Also, hold on. Yeah. Storage cost, but we have 4 inactive hangar, which is just, this thing here. But we do have more available mechs, and then we also have cold storage. All right. And we can now have 16 mechs, which is more than the 12 we could have before. That is true. So that feels good. Although, couldn't we have more? Don't know. Can't really see where we buy more either. Also, something here has changed. Faction standings is now in its own tab, which I approve of. And then this, I mean, annoying that we still need to scroll this thing. You can just move this up and make these slightly smaller. But, oh well. Objectives, that's fine. Achievements, still doesn't track. Or, nope, it doesn't. And this is still a mess. Alright, let's see. It's great to meet you, Commander. Thank you for coming. Over 200 years ago, during the early succession wars, Kirchpacht was conquered by the Draconis Combine. Many who feared the Combine's brutal reputation relocated deeper into the Lyran Commonwealth, abandoning homes, properties, and noble titles as they fled. Once conquered, the Draconis Combine forced the migration of millions of Rasalhague families to Kirchpacht, leveraging them as cheap labor to clean up the devastation Asgarita left in their wake. Now that Kirchpacht has been returned to the Tamar Pact, those with ancestral claims to properties that still exist within the system have returned to claim what they feel is rightfully theirs with Duke Kalswa's blessing. This brings them into direct conflict with the Rasalhague families that have owned the same lands for generations under Kharitan rule. This mess was already foobar to begin with, and I'm gonna let you Google what that means on your own. Don't do it at work. But now Duke Kalswa has thrown Inferno Gel on the entire situation by enlisting the services of a mercenary group known as the Gotterdammerung Society, former LCAF thugs and veterans of Operation Gotterdammerung that went mercenary to relive the glory days of the recent Fourth Succession War. And they do so by enforcing evictions, openly intimidating, and in some cases physically assaulting the Rasalhague natives in system. All in plain view of me and my first tier, who all have direct ties to the Rasalhague community. My unit and I agree that we can no longer stand on the sideline and let this happen, but our hands are tied due to our allegiance to the Lyran Commonwealth. We cannot openly move against mercenaries hired by our liege lord without risking a firing squad, which is why I need your help. I want you to cripple the Gotterdammerung Society so they can no longer oppress the citizens of Kirchpacht. I've recently come into possession of the IFF transponder codes for a local pirate group by the name of the Blankenberg Beaters. I want you to mask your unit with their IFF frequency and cripple the Gotterdammerung in what will outwardly appear to be a pirate attack from known in-system hostiles. My second-in-command, Tor Miraborg, and I will monitor your progress live on comms and direct you as needed. Good hunting, Commander. Tor Miraborg, really? He's the future leader of the Rasalhague Republic. Or military leader, I guess. Either or. And yeah. That's cool. Alright, continue. With more text. The Gotterdammerung Society pride themselves as primarily a mobile armor and artillery unit, but do run a number of mechs as support. Taking their mech assets out should give them enough of a black eye that they can't further harass Kirchpacht's Rasalhague citizenry. Mission type is campaign, fairly small battle area, 0-day duration, biome is jungle swamp at dawn, visibility is excellent. That's nice. Alright. Okay, so that's... We're probably going to lose reputation with House Steiner, even though they don't know it's us. And I hate that. I mean, I don't know that for certain that's going to happen, but I expect it will. Continue. Oh, we get some more. I'm going to go with salvage. Yeah, salvage. 18 salvage. That's nice. Yes. Are we going to go with these guys? 245 deployed tonnage. We can go 15 tons higher. Now, you're 35, so we can go with a 50. We can go with the crab. And in fact, I think I'm gonna. Yeah. 3 out of 10. Oh, I can't change you. I forget. This is not yet another mech lab or merc tech. And you're fine there. You're fine there, I think. Yes, alright. That this false promises. Well, that's not great. Alright, let's go. Let's see what they mean by false promises. Are we gonna meet a lot of mechs then?
Fought and died in the Fourth Succession War to liberate the Rasalhague people from the abuse they suffered at the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelswa's hired goons, the Guter Damerung Society, have come in and treated the Rasalhague natives of Kirchbach like indentured servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the Tamar Pact's treatment of my people, but I cannot move against the Society or Duke Kelswa openly. I need you to take the Guter Damerung Society off the board, or the natives of Kirchbach will continue to suffer. Make a show of it as much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion. Thor and I will be monitoring this operation remotely. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. I expect I will need it. So we have some new stuff here. The top left there looks a little bit different. You can now at a glance tell what they're doing. And they're starting to shoot immediately. The AI is already better than I expected it to be. Also, this game looks really nice.
Target acquired.
Target down.
Good job.
Destroyed.
I think I saw red over here as well. Good, good.
Destroyed.
So far, so tanks. And did the enemy shoot at us at all? I don't think so. Also, I probably shouldn't move too far ahead of my friends. Then again, they're mediums and heavies, and I'm an assault. Alright, I don't like this. This looks like an ambush point.
We have incoming battle mechs. Transponders identify them as the Blankenberg beaters. Other Colonel Kelswa were being assaulted by pirate forces. IFF codes appear to be doing their job.
Good.
A bit of good news for once. I'll take it.
Target acquired.
Come on, let me shoot. Thank you. How did that commander go behind us? Ow, that was my head. Okay, kill that first.
Focusing fire.
Target acquired.
Oh, wow. Okay, we need to move slightly back.
Component lost.
Really? You lost an arm already to a light?
The commander's target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Kill that too.
Let's light it up.
Still has an SRM-6. No, he doesn't. Alright. Maybe bringing more light mechs. Oh, hello. You know what? We're gonna move over here.
Can't target
Nope.
that.
Go over here.
Lance's Oscar Mike.
Let them come to us.
Relocated and scanning for hostiles.
Good.
At requested, Commander. Reach the waypoint. Awaiting orders.
Good.
Position, boss.
New target locust.
I'm on station, Commander.
Good. Just shoot. Nope. Miss, miss.
Moving on Mars target.
Guys, okay, you're... That's where you want to stand? Okay, now you kill that.
Engage commander target. Mech eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ah, the quick draw is almost dead. Which is not great. Oh, hello.
Large target engaged.
Commander,
Nice.
unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our combat zone.
Alright.
Damarong Society, Blankenberg beaters. The people of Kirkbach will no longer stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier, or be destroyed.
Håkon Magnusson. Really?
You know him?
Ja, his name is Håkon Magnusson, an old friend from the tier resistance of Rasalhague. Looks like he's become a bigger player in the movement since I last saw him.
Damn it. This complicates things. Commander, our main objective is still to destroy the Damarong Society. Try to avoid contact with the tier at all costs. I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you manage to avoid excessive damage to the tier forces. You
Really?
might not know it now, but they're our allies in all of this. They will be marked as a third force on your HUD. Avoid contact if
Nice.
you can, but also don't let the Damarong Society overwhelm them. If they force your hand, try to disable their mechs without destroying them.
How do you do that in this game? Destroying their legs will just slow them down and not disable them. Alright, well, we're gonna go up. Follow.
Up on the commander.
Mainly a tank. No. That was a lot of light mechs they had for support. So, well, let's hope that wasn't a friend.
Enemy smalls on radar.
Acquired.
Trees are my mortal enemy in this game.
Target
Tango eliminated.
Good. Should be fine. Don't let tier mechs be destroyed. Ah, okay, so that's not great. Just gonna walk through here. Don't mind me. Those better not explode. They did. Oh, so that's how you see that. All right.
new target Centurion.
We got you, boss.
I'm reading half the primary targets destroyed. Keep this momentum going.
Oh.
Engaging commander's target.
I have someone over here
New
too.
target Hunchback. Target
On
acquired.
the commander's
Kill
target.
that. Finally, please.
Got Damarong forces taking critical damage. You're almost there,
Building.
Commander.
There.
Incoming
That should be it. Nope, there's one more
new target
that they're
enforcer.
about to
That's a
kill.
mech kill for me.
What, who, and where did you kill everything? Okay, don't hide behind the guy I can't kill. there.
No more gutted
Oh,
down targets
that's...
in the combat
I'm just
zone.
gonna flee.
Good work. Head to the exfil site
I
at
should
the
have
marked
taken
yard point.
something a little bit
Do you have a way of
faster.
contacting this Magnuson?
If my tier communication codes are still valid after all these years, I should be able to. Why?
I
Don't
want another
kill
debacle
my
like
quick
this to
draw.
happen again. Make contact. Maybe there is some way we can help each other out here.
Although now you're showing your... Oh, no,
But I need
they
to
did
warn
not
you,
disappear.
Christian. Akon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs.
Well, that sounds great.
I'll keep that in mind. Make the call. We'll see what he has to say first.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare
Great.
for extraction.
Excellent. Yeesh. That's a lot of damage I took. And I couldn't tell my people to not attack certain targets. Should have been nicer if they were, like, in other... Oh, hello. I have become reliable, apparently. In other missions before, you had friends in the mission that wouldn't shoot at you, but I imagine it would be fairly easy to just make it so that they are friends in the UI, so that your friendly AI will not attack them, but they can attack you. That would have been excellent. But oh well, 1.6 million. I expect we'll have taken much more damage than that. Oh, hello. I mean, there's nothing left of you. But... yes, and no, I can't take all of it because 21 share costs. And I only have 18. So we have a wolfhound, or a cicada, or 2 commandos. Large laser, I'm going to take that. And there's not a lot here. So, wait, 7, yes? That's fine. And then we take a tier 0 large laser. Commander, that was a solid opening blow, but Magnuson's tier stands to complicate things. Hopefully Magnuson is amenable to us reaching out to him. Damn tier terrorists. If they didn't show up, we would have had you filthy pirates dead to rights. Damn tier terrorists, if they didn't show up. Magnuson's tier. Yeah, so they consider them to be terrorists. Alright, run back to your hole and don't come back. Well, fine, sure. If you say so. Oh, really? I expected to have taken a lot more damage than that. Nice. You did more damage than me. Not by a lot, but you did more damage than me. Good for you. Commander, again, I must thank you for your ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Tor and I have reached out to this Håkon Magnusson. He has provided further insight into the situation here through the eyes of the Rasalhague citizens. All 3 of us agree that the Götterdämmerung Society is the primary threat to peace here on Kirchbach. But Håkon has also suggested that the first tier's exposure to this operation is too great. In his words, the Rasalhague natives cannot afford to lose the first tier as an ally and a beacon of hope for our people. Reluctantly, Tor and I agree that our exposure to this plot puts the first tier under tremendous amounts of unnecessary risk. Therefore, I am transferring the remainder of your contract over to Magnusson to see the remainder of this mission through. Remainder, all right. Make your necessary repairs, then report to him for further briefing from here on out. I pray that you two will find a permanent solution to our mercenary issue. Continue. And we do have another transmission already set up and a new mission, but actually, hold on, that probably launches immediately, which means, well, we can just sell these 2 to get some more money. I'm not going to repair them. Could remove the medium laser, I suppose, but nah. And no, you probably don't have double heat sinks, do you? So you're fine, you're not, and you're fine. Almost lost your arm there. Oh, okay, next up, I guess I'm taking the Thunderbolt, the Zeus, not the Awesome, the Wolf's Head, and the Archer. And in fact, I am going to play on the Archer, I think. Well, it depends on what kind of mission it is, I suppose. But, yeah. I feel a little light too. Yeah, False Promises is a good title for that, because they said they'd have primarily tanks, but that just wasn't the case now, was it? Primarily light mechs that just run around you, and then Circle of Death you to, well, death really. But, yeah, that part of the AI hasn't been changed. I feel like the friendly AI should have a way to deal with that. You know, the Sargrush of light mechs. But I digress. But anyway, I feel like the friendly AI acquitted itself pretty well, all things considered. If it had been the old system, I'm pretty sure we would all just have died fighting against, I think there were like 8 mechs and 4 vehicles in that last one, and we weren't allowed to shoot 4 of them. So, yeah. But still, feels good to be back in MechWarrior 5. So, with all of that over and done with for now, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer. This has been MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.
I dedicated my life to fighting for the freedom of our people. But the Great House's disdain for our people is endless.
For over 700 years, both House Kurita and House Steiner have used their lies of equality to justify the oppression of our people. I am here to announce we will be recognized as the Free Rasalhague Republic.
I am Overster Colonel Månsdottir of the Kun's Army of the Free Rasalhague Republic.
Do not listen to the lies of these Rasalhague terrorists. In the name of the dragon, fight!
Well, hello, fellow mercs. Not so fast on that evac. We need to throw down first.
Mason, leave no survivors. No one can know of our involvement in this.
Targets are attempting to raise an alarm. Destroy them, quick!
Alert! Alert! All first tier and supporting mercenary forces, we are under attack!
If by some miracle I survive, I can promise you one thing. I will make them pay.